In this video, I'm going to review Avengers 1. If you're not familiar of how my videos work, I pretty much go through a 4-part review, but since I'm kind of locked inside and I'm re-watching movies, it's only going to be a 2-part review. So I'm going to tell you my thoughts before the movie and my thoughts after the movie. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, Avengers 1. I'm getting ready to watch this movie. It's been a long time since I've seen this movie. It was the culmination of so many different movies, coming together for the first time. Not the first time in history. There was other movies that actually came together. But none like this. None had such an impact like this did. I'm trying to think of everything that's happened, and yeah, there were fan theories during this time, after this movie came out, maybe Ant-Man was there just secretly, and we know that's not true, but we do know now that the Ancient One was there, well, technically at the Sanctum Sanctorum protecting it, but yeah, we do have that, and yeah, there are many references to this movie, from Endgame, Infinity War, and also, this is kind of where you kind of find out where, Captain America and Iron Man, they still have their first confrontation and team up and everything. They finally work together as a team. Compared to, Civil War. And Civil War, you have, a lot of information, for example, the death toll of what happened here, what happened in New York at the time of Avengers. And so you'll probably start thinking about that, thinking about Endgame, the time travel, how that kind of affected everything else. So it's a really interesting thing. So I think I'm just gonna watch this movie, enjoy it, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have fun. Okay, so I finished watching Avengers, and I forgot how fun that movie is. It is really a lot of fun. This movie meant so much to so many people when, having the Avengers come together and having it be such a big movie. Before this, comic book movies, they were popular, and as Iron Man started, comic book movies started growing from there. Of course, you did have other comic book movies. Blade was a good one that started off people enjoying comic book movies, and also you did have the what other movies? Spider-Man, Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. Those also helped the superhero genre a lot. But this one, it took superheroes to another level. It made them global, big time. I know Sam Raimi Spider-Man, that was a good hit around the world, but nothing had an impact like the Avengers. Before this, I would say before the Avengers, very few people knew who Iron Man, Captain America were, and the same thing with Thor. And even in Japan, when I had to mention Iron Man or Thor for some reason, I was like, oh, the Avengers, and I'd be like, oh yeah, now I know who you're talking about. So yeah, this movie did have a big cultural impact, not only in, the western side of the world, but also in the eastern side of the world too. So it has been a really good movie to watch and everything. So I really enjoyed the movie. The acting was good. You had a few quips here and there, which made it very funny and fun to watch. The acting was really good. The graphics, especially at the time, were really good. There are some times where it's a little touch-up needs a little touch-up here and there, but it was nothing that hurt the movie, So, especially since this movie was made in, 2012? Yeah, so it was a really good movie. It was a fun movie. All the characters, they didn't really grow, you could say, as much. They grew as a team, but not as individuals. You could actually seen that in the other movies. So, I did enjoy this movie a lot, and I would recommend watching this movie again. So, yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, okay, so Loki, you see how evil he was and everything. For me, I was trying to think about Endgame and also Infinity War and what Thanos ultimately wanted, and it feels kind of different in this movie. So, yeah, it's something I'm probably gonna have to think about again, or watch this movie again and think about. Obviously, not anytime soon, but yeah, maybe in the future. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and if you can, please share this video. And I'll see you next time. Bye.